Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Nah, I'm just playing. It's good, y'all. It's your boy Mo back again with another video. Today, a little different. We're in the computer lab. We're shooting off the IMAX that they got here. I wanted to try something a little different. You feel me? Something more vibey. You feel me? So today's video is a little different. All the other vlogs because there's usually activities involved. This time it's gonna be like a sit down and chat kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a little Q&A vlog. You feel me? I put some questions up on Instagram. Some people answered or asked them. So yeah. So basically it's gonna be like a Q&A. People asking questions. I'm just answering, giving advice, whether it's about me or your life and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I have like 4 questions and then I'm gonna just freestyle maybe one at the end to kind of like bring home the whole point and stuff. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the Q&A. So the first question is asked by my boy Luca. He asked 2 questions, but the first one is, what's the hardest moment of your career so far? So my soccer career. Um, the hardest moment in my career, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I have to really think about it, there's maybe a couple, but hindsight, I don't really see it as a hard moment no more. I feel like it led me to the right place, which is here. I'm now here. So a hard moment in my career was going to Redeemer University. Honestly, I can probably say that because after my JUCO year, my coach got fired, so I was kind of like I wasn't sure where the program was going and players leaving and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't want to stay at the JUCO, and plus money was starting to come up and stuff. So that was the thing. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just time for me to go find a new home. So I was looking at other schools. So I was looking at other JUCOs and stuff, and I was committed to this JUCO in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. In Maryland, where my pops lives and stuff. So I was probably trying to, find somewhere close there. And honestly, I committed there to the school and all that, but the coach ended up getting another job at another school, and he couldn't bring me along with him because of it was too late in that school. He had signed their internationals for for that season, so he couldn't bring me along. So what was I gonna do? Take a chance and stay at this school where coach already bringing me in, or find a new home? So I started to look. I seen on NCSA that Redeemer University, it's a school in Canada, like in Ontario. So it's gonna be close to home. All my friends, because my first year, I didn't play soccer. I got cut from St. Clair College, so I made a lot of friends there and stuff. And then my first real season, my first college soccer season in Washington, my JUCO was kind of like it was good, but all in all to say that is Ontario was like a good option for me because it's close, it's home for me, and also the Redeemer University at the time they just advertised that they played both in America and Canada, and hearing that's like, yo, who wouldn't want to take a chance? One, you get to stay home and it's cheaper with the tuition, and two, you get to play in the States. Like, come on, that's like the best of both worlds. Like, they kind of sold me a dream. You feel me? And basically, like the coach, like looking back, it actually was terrible. Like, he was generally just like lying. Like, if I pull up the emails and show y'all, like, he's basically, because I told him I'm deciding between 2 schools, and he's like, yo, you want to come where you're going to play? You know what I'm saying? This school, we need a number 9. We don't have a number 9. That was the one thing he stressed. We don't have number 9. So we have like $3,000 in scholarship money. You know what I'm saying? So boom, boom. So basically, he's kind of telling me like, yo, we got a lot of money here. One, we got a lot of money. Two, he's like, you want to go to a place where you're going to play, and we need a number 9. So this is a place you could play. You know what I'm saying? So he's already promising me like crazy stuff. You feel me? And for me, it's like financially, it's the best. Financial decision is probably the best decision for me because I'm not rich, bro. Like even now, I'm not rich. So you feel me? Like I have to kind of make decisions that benefit me and my family. So I was gonna take the chance and go to the school in Maryland, but because this guy's convincing me, saying, "Oh yeah, we play in Canada and in the USA." You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of, we got $3,000 in college money. That's a lot. That's more than I probably would have got at the school. I was getting like 1,500 at the other school, and they're saying 3,000. I'm like, hey man, I'm sold. Boom, boom, boom. So basically, went through the whole process of joining the school and all that kind of stuff. Right? It's a long-winded process. It was basically all last minute because my school and all that situation. But I'm there. I get there, completely different what they said. Mind you, you know how they said $3,000 in scholarship money? It wasn't at all. The team had $3,000 in scholarship money. And here's the kicker. Each player does not get scholarship money. That's just for like the fees for the whole season. Bro, they take money out of your tuition for you to play here. Did you hear me? This guy was telling me they got $3,000 in scholarship money. Whole time, it's not me that has that. It's the entire team. And it's not even the team. Bro, you had to pay out of pocket to be on the team. So he lied about that. So for me, if he would have told me like, okay, here's the situation, I would have evaluated it and like possibly went there because one, if you're going to school in Canada, you can request funds from the government and they can like send you like bread. And if you put in the right information, you get a certain amount of money. So with the information that he told me, I only requested 10K. No, I requested what's it called? 10K, not knowing that the whole year is 20K. So now like I'm thinking I'm gonna get a certain amount of money and all that kind of stuff. Some other stuff happened as well with my family and stuff. So, you know, funds was kind of looking low, but it's like he kind of put it on the frame that I was gonna get money and I didn't end up getting the money. So that was one strike for me, like what the hell? Like what's going on? Number two, he's talking about they need a number 9 and all that kind of stuff, right? I get there. I'm not playing at all. Like I'm not playing. Like I'm slowly getting there and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not really playing for real. And here's the thing, bro. I'm thinking it's gonna be a situation where eventually I'm gonna get my starting spot, like boom boom. Cause I'm not stressing about not starting immediately, boom boom. They said he needed number 9, bro. The whole season I only started one game. And the reason why I started that one game was because of how you call it. He wanted to rest the starters before playoffs and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I started that game. He played all the bench mob, right? So I was like, he already lied about that needing number 9. And then when I get there, like, bro, I'm busting straight butt in practice, bro. Like, I'm going crazy. I'm whooping. Like, I'm putting BTA, bro. I'm putting belt to ad, bro, in practice. Every single time, bro. I promise you, word of my mother, like, every practice, every scrimmage that we did, we didn't lose to the starters unless he put some crazy stipulation on the game. That's the only time we lost, bro. In my opinion, I was better than the strikers like that he had. Not even like bad as a player. I'm talking about like if he would have moved that player that started a striker to the wing, because that's where he was more suited, and I would have played a striker, he probably would have scored more goals, and the team probably would have been more successful. But he didn't do that. He was so stubborn. He was so set in his ways that he wanted to start that guy. I was working, bro. I was putting in the pain. Like, it made no reason for me not to start. You feel me? So, and like the top scorer had 5 goals, I had 2. And I played like 1,000 less minutes than the guy. So it's like, it really showed like, yo, like what's wrong? Like the guy brought me here. Not even, I checked him out. I'm like, yo, like, you promised me a lot of things. He's like, you know what, Mo? I appreciate that you, even though you didn't get what you want, you're still putting in work. You never complain nothing. You just came to work. So I appreciate that. But nothing came from that conversation. He's one of those guys where, I don't know. So end of the season, bro, we're playing a game for like the finally playing in the States. So like, if we play this game, if we win this game, we go to nationals in Florida for the National Christians College Association thing. Like it's like all the Christian schools, they play in the national championship. Bro, we get to the game, we score 1-0, bro. He kept the striker on for like 90 minutes. 89.5 minutes, bro. Kept the guy on, right? We scored 1 goal. We proceeded to just get belted. We scored 1 goal to the lead, and then we conceded like 3 goals in the span of like 5 minutes. We ended up losing 4-1. And this guy with the disrespect. I don't know if y'all know how the state clocks work, but the state clocks, they count down. So like how like in the NFL and like in the NBA, how buzzer beaters and stuff, it counts down. So this guy puts me on with 30 seconds left. Gang, 30 seconds left. That's when I knew I was transferring. Like, it was so this. After that, you know, I didn't really say anything bad about him. Like, even at two people's situation, they said I'll being a bigger man and stuff. I didn't really say nothing. It was a tough time because like it really ruined my perception of college soccer, bro. Because like, especially in Canada, like one thing I know is like all these guys just pick favorites and all that kind of stuff. They don't pick you based off merit. That's what I like about America. America, even if a coach doesn't like you, he's gonna play you because he needs to win. Because job security is so crazy. Like you have no job security in the States. You have to win. You feel me? So basically, After that, I left the school. I ended up going playing futsal back home in Alberta. I already knew that I was going to sit out a year because of transferring like twice in a row. So it's kind of a thing. I was like, I'm kind of done with college soccer, all that kind of stuff. And this was going to lead into my best part of my career, because that was the second question: what's the best moment of my career so far? But basically, after that, I knew he hated me because, bro, if you go looking me up, Muhammad Cisse on Redeemer University, you can't find my profile. He deleted my profile. I'm the only guy. I'm not the only guy that left that team, but everyone else, he deleted he kept everyone's profile but mine. He deleted my profile completely. So if you go on the articles where I scored against like Humber, or I scored against how you call it? What's the team? Niagara. Because when you go on those articles, you click the person's name, it will take you to their profile. You can't find my profile. He deleted it. That's how petty he was. And to this day, I don't know what I did to the man. You know what I'm saying? May God help him in whatever journey he needs to find, and all that kind of stuff. He claims to be a God-fearing man, but you know, did someone dirty. Not even just me. Like every year, this guy has recruits. They just dip. So end of the day, I hope he finds peace. I hope he betters himself as a man. You feel me? And becomes more accountable and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the thing. Like that was probably the toughest part of my career, but it really showed me that I really love this game. Like that nothing's gonna stop me. Like even though when all odds were against me, I was being wrong. You feel me? Like I still put in pain. Like I was still putting in work. You know what I'm saying, first to arrive, last to leave. Like I always had that mentality. I didn't compare myself to others. I just kept working, bro. End of the day, that's all I can do. You feel me? But that was the toughest moment of my life. And the following year was the best moment of my life, because later in that year, 2024, it reaffirmed everything that I'm on the path. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the right path, and I'm as good as a player as I think I am, because I was working construction, and I got the text on LinkedIn something about, hey, we need a striker. You want to come out on Child to Dubai? If you pay for your flight, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna pay for everything else, like food and board and all that. So I took a chance. I took the last remaining money, left that construction job, and went over there. Now, I didn't make the team. I got cut within a week because I wasn't fit, because I was working construction. So they asked me if I was fit. Now, I took a chance, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I took a chance. I was unfit. And the things with Dubai, you gotta realize too, is that even if you're fit here, you gotta be more fit over there, because like you can probably play like a 90, 60, 80 minutes here. Over here, you're not playing 25 because of how hot it is and the weather and all that kind of stuff. So you really have to be extremely fit to play over there. You feel me? So it wasn't really thinking of a fitness. It was kind of like I wasn't used to the climate, and they didn't really give me a chance. As a professional game, it's ruthless. So I didn't really take anything by it. But it let me know I could play that level, because it wasn't a skill level thing. It wasn't. It was more so of a physical conditioning thing. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So me, I went going over there. That was the best moment of my career so far, because it was my first professional trial. I got to go across the world because of this game that I play. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I met some amazing people, bro. Shout out my boy AB Lucky. You know what I'm saying? Popping on the gram, you feel me? He plays for one of the younger Ghana ages. He was my roommate during the time, you feel me? Met some amazing people there. I met my boy, shout out my boy Anthony, can't pronounce his last name, but right now, he just made his professional debut like last week against Tigres in the CONCACAF Champions Cup, and then he started the next game. So I'm proud of him, because I met him over there too. We both tried at the same club. I'm not sure what happened to him more so, but you know, it worked out for him, because he came back. You know what I'm saying, did his thing in League One, did his thing at York, and then now he's playing for one of the best teams, probably the greatest team in Canadian Premier League history so far. So honestly, props to them. It was an amazing experience for me, because that let me know I can play that level, and I saw the level. Like I saw the guys that are playing against. Some of these guys, I remember one of the guys I met, shout out Sammy, bro. He was so good that he played against like Luke Shaw and them. Like he played against Luke Shaw, all those Premier League players, and they were raving high about him. And that let me know that it's not far off, because if I'm near this guy's level, and he's near their level, that means I'm not far. You know what I'm saying? Like it really opened my eyes. If I would, then I would have just stayed in that bubble. You know what I'm saying? I took that chance, because I'm glad I took that chance, wasting my money, because I got sent back and I had to pay for another flight. You feel me? But end of the day, that was a risk I needed to take. That let me know that I'm him. That situation let me know itself that I'm about to make it. I'm about to be a G, bro. You feel me? Like that. Me going on that pro trial was just eye-opening to me, bro. Like, it was probably an experience that's much needed. I feel like every player needs to go on trial. They need to feel what it is. And if you go on that trial, it's either gonna make you a man, or it's gonna make you a chump. You feel me? It's gonna either push you to be on that career path or not. You feel me? For the next question, I got two more. The other two are like people are trying and stuff, but the two ones is what keeps you going when things aren't going your way. That's a great question. What keeps me going is pretty simple, bro. It's just myself, my younger self to be exact. Like, bro, I've been playing this game since I was a kid. Like, there's nothing else I'd rather do. Like, I'm not to toot my horn. I'm extremely talented. I'm good at making videos. I'm good at dancing. I'm good at. I was good at American football. Like, I could have played D1 or something. You know what I'm saying? I was good at football. I only played 1 year. I was really good. I'm good at a lot of things. Like, I can make music if I really wanted to. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm good at, but it's only one thing that really like has that passion for me is soccer. Like, I really think I can do this. Like, I've played against players that are world class. I've played against players that are in the game of FIFA, bro. And like and I've seen it, and it doesn't feel hard to me, and it doesn't look hard to me at all. You feel me? It doesn't. So that's why I'm like, yo, I have to do this, bro. Like this, I have to keep going. And another thing that keeps me going, bro, is my mother. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the amount of sacrifices that she made for me and for herself in this world, insane. Absolutely insane. And honestly, it's kind of a thing where it's like, if she's sacrificing doing this construction job that she wasn't gonna do, her back screen, she's going every single day putting in pain, right? At her older age now, it's like, how am I not gonna do that? You feel me? Like how am I want to make her proud. I want to retire her. I want to shun everyone that doubted her, because people have said that because she didn't go to school and she's dumb, all that kind of stuff. No, not at all. And then I remember one time I said I didn't want to go to school, I just want to go play pro soccer, and I didn't really have a plan for real, but I really wanted to do it. If I had an opportunity, of course I would have took it. But it's kind of thing where like people said, oh, because he didn't go to school, now your son doesn't want to go to school. No, that's not the reason, bro. I didn't want to go to school because my path didn't lead me to school. You feel me? So it's kind of a thing for her. That's why I'm even in school right now. Like I want to get my degree because of her. Because at the end of the day, if she's able to sacrifice for me, I gotta sacrifice for her. And for people like, oh, the clock is ticking for a pro contract. No, it's not, bro. Like people make it at 25, 26, bro. I'm only 23. Like I'm still young as hell. Like it doesn't matter when you start, how you finish. You feel me? So for me, I'm sacrificing this year and next year, like this year and a little bit of 2027, because I have to finish my degree in the summer. For a little bit 2027 to finish school for her and then go pro. You feel me? So that's my biggest motivation. And then another thing too is the people along the way, like my friends, my homies, all that. Like the people who believe in me. Like there's people like who see me and told me that I inspired them, which is crazy to me. Like I didn't really, I'm saying deep my impact like that, but I inspire others. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm inspiring others, if I fail, what are they gonna say? Like, how's that gonna make them feel? I can't inspire others and I quit too. So I have to keep going. You get what I'm saying? So that's another thing that really pushes me to get to that nth level, because like it's like I have to make it, because one, I want to do them proud, and I want to do me proud too. That's another reason. When I say my younger version of myself, I'm talking about hold on, let me show you. I'm talking about this guy right here. Kid with a dream. I'm talking about that guy. So I'm talking about a kid. I'm talking about this kid right here, playing in elementary school. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Like I have to make it, bro. It's not even I want. I have to. I want to. I have to. It's a need. It's a necessity. It's not even a need. Like I have to. It's like breathing, bro. I have to make it, and I will. You feel me? And another question from my boy Kieran was 2026 goals. My 2026 goals this year is easy. I think I got them outlined. I always make down goals and notes for the year. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But this year, my goals are pretty simple. Is one, this is just like content and then soccer. So content wise, I want to post daily content. So on YouTube, TikTok, Reels, social media, all I want to post, right? And I want to hit 100 to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I've already hit that goal because right now I'm at 111, something like that. But I'm trying to push to the end of the year, at least get 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That'll be calm for me. I probably will get higher than that. Actually, no, my current, that's a lie. My current goals is, I have a current is 100, but my goal is to get 5,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to get 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So that's what I'm aiming for. So I'm aiming for 5,000 subscribers. Sorry, my bad. Current, right now I have 6,500 followers on Instagram. I want to get to 10K on Instagram. You feel me? And then for TikTok, I currently have 37,000. I'm trying to get to 100K on TikTok. So I have a whole year to do this, posting content. It's bound to happen, you feel me? So yeah, at least on any of my platforms touched. I have another TikTok account. If that one hits 100K, and that hits the goal itself. But more importantly, other than content, is the soccer. For soccer this year of 2026, I want to get 50 goals and assists this year. So that's spring, summer, and the fall. So like I'll combine all the tallies. So imagine I play spring season this year. We play like, let's say we play like 5 games. I got like 10 goals. And in the spring, and I mean in the summer, if I play UPSL or what I'm not sure I'm gonna do yet. Let's say I get like 20, that's 30. So now in the season I have to get 20. You know what I'm saying? All in total, I want to get 50 goals and assists. Next year, I want to win GPAC Player of the Year, so Conference Player of the Year. That's my goal. And I feel like that's very possible. I believe in myself. Right now, I'm just working on my body because that's my number one thing. It's never about my finishing, anything else. Like, it's just my body. That's what betrayed me when I went to Dubai, was my body. Because if you're fit, you won't make mistakes as you are when you're tired. And if you're fit, you're really going to be scoring, having a chance to score a lot of goals. So, and to become GPAC Player of the Year, it's pretty simple. Score and assist. That's what I gotta do. And then also another goal of mine is to get all conference. So like I want to be one of the best players in the conference. You feel me? Like that's who I am. That's all. It's my last year. I have 2 more years of eligibility, but I'm only using 1. It's my last year to really do it. It's my last year to really do it. I have to, man. Like I'm ambitious, man. I have a desire. It's like I just want to be the best. So I have to do this, bro. Like I love the individual accolades. Sorry to say that. Not sorry to say that. Not sorry, but I'm greedy like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a striker, and at the end of the day, I love the divisional wars. I want to win the Ballon d'Or, all that kind of stuff. So for me, winning all conference is something that I have to achieve. I want to achieve that at least once in my college career. I want to have one season where I get everything. You feel me? Next, I want to get the GPAC championship. You feel me? I want to win a trophy. I don't go into seasons go open for second place. Every kid, everybody, whatever sport you play, whether it's basketball, football, tennis, you imagine yourself hitting that game-winning shot. You imagine yourself, you know what I'm saying, getting the game-winning play, lifting that trophy. And this year, I'm captain. So if I get to the game, if we get to the GPAC finals, when we get to the GPAC finals, matter of fact, and we win that game, I'm the one that's gonna be lifting the trophy. So it's bigger motivation for me now to do this because I want to win. I'm a winner. I didn't play high school soccer because we weren't allowed to, but if we did, we would have won. We would have had the best team. I argue with your mom. In junior high, I won. In grade 7, I didn't win because I was at a different school, but after that, STM won back-to-back in cities, grade 8, grade 9, so I'm a winner. I got won at club level, won some tournaments and all that. You feel me? And I'm saying, like, I'm a winner. Born winner. Since before I was born, I was a winner. I mean, my family's just full of winners, so I have to win. And that's just how I see it. I don't care what no one says. People can go see the record. People can go see the team. They're going to say, oh, they're not going to do this, not going to do nothing. That's going to change. I wasn't there. Me can be like, oh, what's the difference going to make? I'm going to make a difference. Trust me. I'm going to make a difference. And with me there, new guys here, I'm going to win. And those are my goals for 2026, man. You just be king. That's it, bro. Take what's mine, bro. Because if I'm the best here, I can be the best anywhere. You feel me? So yeah, those are my goals for 2026. And I think those are the questions, the more important questions. Like the 2 of them was just trolling. But I leave y'all with this, bro. At the end of the day, you have to have a vision for yourself. You feel me? You have to trust your own vision despite what others say. You have to do your own thing despite what others say. Because at the end of the day, this is your story. Listen, if you want your story to be his story, you gotta make it your story. A lot of people nowadays, you know what they do? I made a video about this. Y'all can go look in the channel. A lot of people, you know what they do? They're bystanders in their own story. They're side characters in their own story. You know what I'm saying? You scrolling on Instagram, admiring this guy, admiring that guy. There's nothing wrong with admiring, but y'all be geeking out, fanning out, thinking about this, talking like this guy's king or something, or this guy's better than you. You know what I'm saying? Bigging up the next man instead of bigging up yourself. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you really want to be a conqueror in this life, you really want to be successful, you have to big yourself up. You have to write your own story. You're the own main character. Would you watch a show if the side characters just geeking out over the main characters? Would you watch? Listen, for example, let's say like Walking Dead. Would you watch Walking Dead if Rick is just watching other people survive and he's just there like this? No, you're not watching that. You're not watching Game of Thrones if Jon Snow is just there watching, geeking out the whole time, not even doing nothing. Like, are you gonna watch a show about the side characters in Game of Thrones? Or are you gonna watch it about the main characters like Jon and Daenerys? Are you gonna watch Dragon Ball Z as character number B, or are you gonna watch it as Goku? You feel me? Like, you just have to be the main character in your own story. You have to stop over idolizing these people. Stop idolizing people. Stop idolizing like just women in general as well. Don't like big up these girls like they're this, they're that. They're not better than you, bro. You're him. You're him. Every day you walk, every way you talk, bro, you have to be him. You can't be like, oh, what's boom boom, what's, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this person's out of my league. I don't believe that. No one's out of my league. I am the league. There's no one bigger than this club. Players come and go, but the club stands. You feel me? At the end of the day, I wake up every morning knowing that I'm the best. They can't mess with me. Who? Nobody. That's how I think. I walk like I own the place because I do. I don't care what no one has to say. That girl can say this, that guy can say that. At the end of the day, they're talking about me. I'm the story. You get me? So be like that, bro. That's all it takes. A little more pride in yourself, a little more confidence in yourself, bro. Psh, nobody can stop you. But that's it, yo. End of the video. Hope y'all enjoy. Nice little Q&A. Hopefully I'm gonna do this again when I hit like 500 subscribers. If I have 500 subscribers, I'll do another Q&A. We'll run it back. You know what I'm saying? Word. And yeah, hope y'all enjoy this type of video. Me just sitting down chatting, because I'm probably gonna do this like to kind of keep the content going, because the vlog is probably not gonna come as much because I want to make it interesting. It's quality over quantity. So when the game start flowing, that's when the vlog is gonna start popping. But as for now, I'm gonna keep making these videos interesting subject. And let me know what you want me to talk about. Let me know what videos you want to see from me, because at the end of the day, y'all the people, supply and demand. You feel me? But yeah, I hope y'all stay blessed. I hope y'all are focused, and I hope y'all ready to get after it. You feel me? I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Be safe and remember your story. Alright, later.
Se você quiser, eu vou devagar. A nova mentira, deixa ela pra lá. Muita mina na feira.